face.
What do you mean? Don't you know that COVID exists?
COVID is fake. Masks don't work.
They do work. Masks are the #1 recommended things from CDC.
CDC is false news. They're lying to you.
No, your sources are wrong.
My sources are wrong. Have you ever heard of Donald Trump?
Who is that? Get away from me.
America is ruining people. America is not being made great again. COVID is fake news. COVID is a fake virus.
Hello, this is Martha Greenrell from CBA News, here with an American citizen, Karen McCarthy, who's here to talk with us about the validity of COVID-19 and how she believes that the mask mandate will do nothing.
Hi, I'm Karen McCarthy. I love Donald Trump, and I believe COVID-19 is fake news. Mask mandate will not help anyone, and in fact, I think it's a waste of time. The people are trying to shut us up like we're sheep.
Okay, Karen, it seems like there is a lot of misinformation out there about COVID, so where do you get these sources?
Donald Trump, the very famous politician, has stated multiple times how the CDC is brainwashing everyone and that's false news. The mask will do nothing and the mask mandate is nothing but a waste of time. Personally, I believe COVID-19 is false news.
Okay, thank you, Karen. And now we have another citizen with us here to talk about her contesting views with Karen's. So I just want to ask you, Kaylin, what are your views on COVID-19?
Well, I believe everybody should be wearing a mask and be taking precaution whenever going outside. Make sure you maintain social distancing.
Here we can see the differing opinions in Americans regarding the COVID-19 virus. Now, as we progress through this disease and as we keep ourselves safe, we have to appreciate others and we have to acknowledge that we have two different opinions. Thank you.
What is wrong with people nowadays? Not even taking any precautions, especially during COVID times. Not even coughing and covering your mouth when you do. Disgusting. Hi, I'm Alexa, and I believe that COVID is a really serious issue that we should be aware of. The CDC recommends that you should wear one face mask and take some precautions in order to not get COVID. But I believe that wearing a face shield and gloves and taking as many precautions as possible is the best thing for us. Could you please step back from me in order to maintain social distancing? Thank you.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I took up jump rope because I'm so bored at home.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm reading.
Were you just jump roping?
It was so 5 minutes ago. I got bored, so, I decided to read.
Where does that book from? That's familiar.
It's The Wrath of Dawn, and I saw it on TikTok, which is where I get, all of my hobby ideas from.
Wow, you do so many things.
Yeah, because of COVID, I got really, really bored.
I guess
So I had to take a bunch of new hobbies. I think after I finish this, I'm going to do some art, draw a little bit.
Cool. Okay, I'll see you later. Whoa, what are you doing now?
I'm drawing.
Were you just reading?
Again, that was 3 minutes ago. Hobbies changed.
Wow, how many hobbies do you have?
Well, let's see. I'm taking up knitting, baking, cooking, dance classes, Pilates, my game regular, doing a bunch.
COVID must have had you really bored.
I know, yeah, it has me really bored.
Well, good luck with your hobbies.
Thank you.
My name is Donald Trump, and today I'm here to inform you about the coronavirus, which originated from China. The Chinese government did not do a good job in keeping it in the lab where it belongs. But you should not worry, because one day this virus is just going to disappear. And I hope this clears any of your misconceptions about it. Thank you all, and stay safe. Okay, here you go. Do not leave.
Thank you for
Oh my god, thank you so much. Your team did so much for
educating.
Wow.
We love Donald Trump. front because he educates the people on the truth.
He makes sure we are not tricked by the Chinese virus.
COVID is fake! So, how did you cope with COVID?
Okay, so during COVID, I made sure that I was very protective and cautious of everything I was doing. I stayed inside my home most of the time. When I go outside, I made sure to wear gloves, masks, and take all precautions. I also made sure to constantly check the news on the TV to make sure if there's any updates on this virus that was going around.
So, how did you cope with COVID?
So, as all teenagers were, I was really, really bored. And so, during my free time, I would constantly be on my phone and scroll through TikTok. Now on TikTok, I constantly see these hacks and new hobbies and these new activities for me to try to cure my boredom. And so I committed myself into just doing so many activities. I even decorated this wall for my bedroom. I read books, I went to the gym, I did everything just to keep myself entertained and active.
Okay, so how did you cope with COVID?
Cope with COVID? COVID was fake. I didn't have to cope with anything. Like, maybe my daughters hate me a little bit, but I don't really care. I got fired from my job because I didn't take that stupid vaccine, but I'm not trying to get a microchip inserted into my bloodstream. I love listening to Fox News, and it told me all the correct information from my president, Donald Trump. And during COVID, I did not have any trouble or cope with anything because COVID was fake.
During COVID, how did you cope with COVID?
Okay, so COVID originally came from China, and it was China's responsibility to contain it. But they didn't do that, which made many Americans weak, and they probably didn't know what was going on. So it was my position to help them, to tell them the truth about what was going on, about how it was all China's fault. So basically, I coped with COVID by helping people and telling them the truth about what was going on so they weren't confused.